I absolutely love watching how you guys vote on a weekly basis for your favorite smartphones. And if you're wondering exactly what I'm talking about, I'm about to tell you. How's it going, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and what I'm referring to is PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. Now, it's a rankings program that's divided up into People's Choice and Experts charts. So you have a voice, you have a say in your favorite smartphones and the best smartphones in the industry. You can access this at PhoneDog.com/rankings. From there, cast your vote for your favorite device, leave a review, tell us why you love that device as much as you do, and you can be a part of the conversation. The manufacturers are listening, the carriers are listening, you can have a voice in the best smartphones on the market. Like I said, it's divided into two columns: People's Choice chart, which are votes casted by you, and the Experts chart, which are votes casted by me, my staff, other people in the industry that have had hands-on time with all of these devices and have some experience in the industry. It's week 24. I'm going to round up the votes and tell you which ones came in on top last week. On the People's Choice chart, coming in 5th place with 53 votes, Apple's iPhone 4S. Now, regardless of what you think about Apple, it's still an iconic device. That said, it's getting a little bit long in the tooth with other devices like the One X and the Galaxy S3 available on the market. It's in 5th place with 53 votes. In 4th place with 56 votes, the Nokia Lumia 900. Now, it packs a 1.4 gigahertz single-core CPU, which may not seem like a lot, but it's Nokia's flagship Windows phone right now, and it packs 4G LTE connectivity, an 8-megapixel Carl Zeiss camera, a polycarbonate shell, and it's available in a lot of really cool colors for $50 at AT&T. It's 4th place with 56 votes. In 3rd place with 93 votes, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus Global, and if for any reason, it's probably because it's the only device in the US available right now, unlocked, that packs Android 4.1 out of the gate. It's a stock version of Jelly Bean, so not only are you getting the most recent version of Android, you're getting a stock version at that. It's available now for $349.99 at Google Play Store, and it's in 3rd place with 93 votes. In 2nd place with 154 votes, the HTC One X. Now, this is arguably HTC's flagship device still of 2012. It was announced in February at Mobile World Congress alongside two other One devices, the One S and the One V, and it's packing a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, an 8-megapixel camera, a 4.7-inch LCD HD display, and ice cream sandwich. It's 2nd place with 154 votes. And taking 1st place yet again for another week in a row with 321 votes, it's the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now, this is the US version, and like a couple of other international devices that have come out this year, it differs a little bit from its international counterpart. The US version has a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, an 8-megapixel camera. Where it differs is the CPU and the fact that it has 4G LTE connectivity as opposed to HSPA+. Also, the US version has 2 gigabytes of RAM as opposed to the international's 1 gigabytes of RAM. That's the People's Choice chart. Samsung Galaxy S3 takes 1st place yet again, and now it's time to see how the experts voted. We've got a tie for 5th place on the Experts chart, tying for 5th place the Samsung Galaxy Nexus Global and the Motorola DROID RAZR MAXX. So the DROID RAZR MAXX, 3,300 milliamp hour battery, nice device for browsing the web, still very powerful, and just upgraded to ice cream sandwich on Verizon. Those tie for 5th place. In 4th place, the Samsung Galaxy S3 Global. Very nice device, 1.4 gigahertz quad-core CPU, and more, although it only has 1 gigabyte of RAM and HSPA+ connectivity. In 3rd place, the Apple iPhone 4S. In 2nd place, the HTC One X. And in 1st place in the Experts chart as well, the Samsung Galaxy S3 US version. Forgive me for 1 second. I'm still recovering from a bit of a cold. Samsung Galaxy S3, 1st place on both charts, leading the way for yet another week. So week 24, Samsung's got it in the bag, at least on the Experts chart and on the People's Choice chart. But stay tuned, because the fall season is going to get a little crazy. There are rumors of a Galaxy Note 2. There are rumors that HTC's prepping a ton of new devices. LG's in the mix as well. Not to mention the iPhone 5, the iPhone 6, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a wild fall and a wild Q4 in mobile, so stay tuned. I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com. I'll be back next week for week 25. In the meantime, cast your vote at PhoneDog.com/rankings. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week with the newest results in PhoneDog's official smartphone ranking.